What's good, YouTube? I'm CJ, and this is Let's Play Grand Theft Auto 4 Part 54. Get ready for a lot of fast talking and just saying same type of stuff over again, because this is a wonderful pigeon part, and I'm just going to be talking about where to find these dang stupid bastards. First one is located at Hatton Gardens, Algonquin, and is sitting on the very top of the right steeple's cross of the cathedral. So just look at the right one to find that one. And the next one that we got here is pigeon number 106. It is in Hatton Gardens, Algonquin, on Albany Avenue, sitting on a statue with a crosshair on it. It's in that compound that you get that 4-star wanted level if you go inside, so I would recommend staying the hell out of there. Pigeon number 107 is in Westminster, Algonquin, on the top of some old railroad tracks, and to get on it, you just do what I did there. It's right as the same place where the, what you call it, gosh, can't think right now, stunt jumps. Right in the stunt jumps, there's a stunt jump that's on this railing, and I think we passed this pigeon before when we were doing the stunt jumps, but this is, ooh, look, I got my hat on again. Let's see how long that lasts. This is in that same spot. It's right here. Just get that pigeon there in the same spot that that other stunt jump was at. So we've been here once before. We get that pigeon right there. The next one we're obviously going to be a helicopter for, since I am jacking this guy's helicopter, and this is just showing you where you can get the helicopters from in this game. The Heli Tours Maverick something whatever. This guy is in Star Junction, Algonquin, on a large skyscraper with a star-shaped roof and green and yellow colored helipad. So yeah, you're going to need to get a helicopter to get on top of here because it's on the top of a skyscraper. But once you're on the roof, you need to get on a ladder that's on the south side of the building, and the ladder will drop you down to the walkway that is like kind of on the side of the building, but still more towards the roof. But on the west side of the building, there's the railing, and the pigeon's just sitting on the railing. And I got lucky here because there was a this isn't the building, I don't know what the hell I was thinking, but I got lucky here because the building already had a helicopter on it. It's not always gonna have a helicopter, so I was able to not worry about my landing and just crash land because it's easier. But if there's not a helicopter that is spawned there, that has spawned there, like that one, there's just spawned there, then you're gonna need to be careful with your landing. But like here, I just wasn't careful. Here's something cool about these pigeons. Once you do all 200 of the pigeons, the 2.5 game completion, I guess, wasn't enough for people, so they gave you a extra little thing here. You'll get access to an annihilator, which is like a attack helicopter type thing. It's just like a helicopter with these guns, and it will spawn on this roof, on that helipad, every time you come over here. An annihilator will spawn here if you kill all 200 pigeons, but right now the only thing that spawns is that Maverick that we just saw up there. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of pigeons in this part. I want to get all the way through Algonquin, and then the next part we'll go ahead and unlock the next island and do important story mission and all that stuff. So get started, or get Algonquin wrapped up and started on Alderney, the next island. So it's just kind of a longer part here. Kind of not as long as the last one. The last one's like too long. I don't think I talked enough about the game, the actual game. I was just talking about like what was going on with me and like what I was doing with the Let's Play. I never actually talked about the game as much as I wanted to, but I don't know. I notice things because I'm like stressed out about that shit, but I don't think it matters. I don't think anybody. I don't think you'd complain or you didn't care at all. But anyway, I just wanted to give you a look at the view while I was up here too. So I didn't even give you any look at the view. So you need to see that if we're all the way on top of this roof, on top of a skyscraper, we gotta look at the view of Liberty City. Geez, so I'm gonna show you that there. I'm gonna get moving on to the next pigeon, which is literally right down on the street right below us. So that's exactly where we're going. Star Junction Algonquin. The pigeon is actually on top of an electrical box next to a sign that says Park on Coonside Street, and it's near the building that has the American flag lit up on it. It's basically right at the very bottom of the pigeon that we just did. So I'm just gonna grab the helicopter and fly right down. This is actually a really high skyscraper if you look at it. Like now they're going down. Oh god, I'm tired. Yeah, sorry. Go to bed after this commentary, I guess. I'm tired. It's like late. Jesus, it's like 1. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to get this part recorded, so I was like, I am staying up and killing all these pigeons, and I'm not gonna go to bed until I kill these pigeons. So I just got done killing them all, and now I got a commentary, and yeah, can't believe I actually have some downtime in these pigeon parts. Normally it's like boom, 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 kill all the pigeons, which I want it to be too. But I'm probably gonna get into that now because a lot of these pigeons aren't as complicated as the ones we just did, and these are the uncomplicated ones. Pigeon number 110 is in Star Junction, Algonquin, on Burlesque Street, and is in a tree on the sidewalk near the Bossack building. Pigeon number 111 is in Easton, Algonquin, on J Street, sitting on the ground in the water behind the large Greek statue. It's just a big statue. You'll see it. This one that I'm on right now is I sniped it from the highway, but you didn't. You don't actually have to. You can go. You can actually run up to him and get him with a pistol, but sniping him from the highway is just as easy. It's in Lansing, Algonquin, near the Algonquin Bridge. It's sitting on the railing on the Skycar gondola. You're gonna need to climb some stairs to get up there, but yeah, you don't have to snipe him from the bridge like I did, but this works too. There's actually like a gondola you can ride. I didn't even know that, but yeah. Pigeon number 113 is really weird. It's in Lansing, Algonquin on Union Drive. It's underneath the bridge that I'm on, and it's in a crevice between the on-ramp and the wall. So it's in its own little spot that is just big enough to fit it, and that's it. So you gotta like jump down like I did to get down there, and then kind of walk your way out. It's just really, really weird. Little bit of a traffic jam there. Pigeon number 114 is in President City, Algonquin, underneath Union Drive, on top of a pile of junk. Right there. Right there, pigeon number 115 is on Colony Island. It is sitting on a railing of the Skycar gondola platform. So another one of those gondolas. You just come right up, and you're gonna have to climb some stairs to get up here. And then there's the pigeon right there. Pigeon number 116 it's 116 is on Colony Island on top of a building that is surrounded by large cylindric smokestacks, and to get to it you have to go up the fire escape of a building that is right next to it. So there's this like bridge type thing basically that you can get from one building to the other, and it's on the very, very top of the building that it is on. There's the fallen sign right here acts as a bridge. I guess that's what it is. It's this fallen sign. But you're gonna climb all these stairs here and get to the very roof of the bridge, or roof of the building, not the bridge. What am I talking about? And there he sits, right there. Yeah, and I'm gonna give you another view of the wonderful Liberty City sights while you're up here. That's what you need, right? Always need to look at the wonderful view of this game. They did a good job, right? Pigeon number 117, is that what we're on? Yeah, 117 is It's on the western shore of Colony Island, sitting on large steps that are facing the shore. Yeah, these big, like, memorial steps, or like whatever you want to call them, just like these big steps. It's weird. Pigeon number 118. Let's see, that's also in Colony Island. A lot of these Algonquin ones are just grouped up, like, Colony Island, or just like all in this like one spot in Algonquin. It makes it kind of easy. But anyway, pigeon number 118 is on the bottom of Colony Island in the top window of an abandoned building, and you have to snipe it from the yard like I did there. And pigeon 119, is that what we're on? Yeah. No, this is 118. What am I talking about? I don't know. This one that we're on right here is also in Colony Island, and it's sitting on a carousel in the middle of a park. Pigeon number 120, that is, I skipped one, but I'm dumb, whatever. Pigeon number 120 is, dude, I am just all screwed up here now. It is in the meat quarter Algonquin on Galveston Avenue, sitting on top of a bus stop waiting cover across from the gas station. Pigeon number 121 is in the meat quarter Algonquin in an alleyway that leads to the beginning of the abandoned rail lines. Yeah, it's just right under this other one that we were just at. I don't know why. It just should have done them at the same time. It's just stupid. But literally, he is right under the rail tracks. So like before you actually go on the tracks, you just kind of fall, and like you'll land on a roof of a building, and he's sitting on the rail. But this one's kind of interesting. Pigeon number 122 is in the Triangle Algonquin on top of the Empire State Building. Is in this game, and to get there, you could fly a helicopter, but you're not gonna have any place to land, and then you're not gonna have a way to get down. But you could use the elevator on the inside of the building. Like there's just this arrow in front of the doors that you just walk into, and you press LB, and it puts you on the roof, and then you could do the same thing to get back down onto the street. And so that's the way you get up there. And once you're up there, just go to the northern side of the building, and that's where the pigeon is located at. Right here, I had a little trouble, like, I didn't know it was on the north side, but after walking around, that's where I found it. So go to the north side for pigeon number 122. Pigeon number 123 is kind of funny. It is in the Triangle Algonquin. It's inside the shark's mouth, coming out of the building. For the sign, shark credit cards or something. This is kind of funny. I'm running out of sniper bullets. I'm hoping I can finish this part. Pigeon number 124 is in the Triangle Algonquin on Columbus Avenue on top of the glass cover for the Vendemonte restaurant's eating area. I didn't get recorded of me shooting that because it was lost or something, but I got a picture of the map, so whatever. That's where he is. Pigeon number 125 is in Fish Market North Algonquin, underneath Union Drive Freeway, in a alcove with a fence in front of it. So there's all the bunch of these alcoves, and the one that the pigeon is in the one that's kind of just fenced off, like here. So you're gonna have to do some climbing to get to it. Right there, pigeon number 125. Pigeon number 126 is in Suffolk, Algonquin on Feldspar Street, behind a green, white, and red fence on the ground in a dirt area with a bunch of trees. I remember that place being like a place you can go out to eat with, like on an activity with one of your friends. At least I think I remember that. Pigeon number 127 is in Churchyard. It's like in its graveyard thing. Also in Suffolk, Algonquin on the graveyard, and on a headstone behind the church. So like graveyard. That's a weird name for it. Suffolk. I think I'm saying it right. But yeah, that's that. Pigeon number 128 is in City Hall, Algonquin, in the alley off of Diamond Street, sitting on the railing up some stairs right there, actually. So that's pigeon number 128. Pigeon number 129 is in City Hall, Algonquin, off of Denver Avenue. He's sitting on a building's column on the northern side that has a courtyard. So look for that, find that little bastard right there, pigeon 129. Pigeon 130 is in Fish Market South off of Borlock Road underneath the Broker Bridge. It's where the skate park is. If you've ever been there in like multiplayer or something, you mess around. There's a pigeon in the skate park and it's on top of the ramp. It's near the roadside and then that's where you find the pigeon. Pigeon number 131. This one's kind of funny. It's on top of Broker Bridge, the actual bridge, and the column, like the support thing, because it's like a suspension bridge. The very first one, if you're coming from Algonquin, so it'd be the second one if you're going to Algonquin, but coming from Algonquin, the very first thing, whatever you call this thing, where the support comes from or thing. I just crashed into that. I'm not the best helicopter pilot, but I can get by. Yeah, it's on top of that. So yeah, obviously gonna need a helicopter for this one. And the next one is right next to the what you call it? It's right next to where you get that helicopter that I just stole. So that's just kind of fun. That's pigeon number 131 right there. Oh, gotta give you a view of Liberty City. Look how far up we are. It's a nice view. And yes, that's funny, huh? Giving you more of a view of here. You gotta see. You can see the entire broker, and now we're falling. Oh, I was just doing this for the stat. That's kind of cool. You can, like, in real life you die, but that's crazy. Apparently I only fell like a football field. That's what it says. If you look at that, where does it say? Where does it say? Longest free fall is 282 feet. So it's like 300 feet, and 300 divided by 3 is what? Because, like, yeah, because there's 3 feet to a meter. And I don't know what I'm talking about. Never mind. I fell a long ass way, that's all I know. Pigeon number 132 is in Fish Market South near the helicopter tours on a pole near the water on the shoreline lined with the benches right next to where we got the helicopter. Math's obviously not my strong suit, as you could just tell just then. Pigeon number 133 is in the Exchange, Algonquin, on this alley between the Bank of Liberty off of Amsterdam Lane on that pole right there for pigeon number 134. What I got behind. Pigeon 134 is in the Exchange, Algonquin. Wait, what? So math really isn't my strong suit. I messed up counting or something, like, I don't know. But pigeon number 134 I just completely skipped over, and I just did it just now, going back after killing every other pigeon in Algonquin, and I came up to it after everything, and I was 2 pigeons short. Like, it said I was on like a pigeon 144, but it said there was 58 pigeons left in Liberty City. I'm like, how does that work? There's 2 pigeons missing somewhere. So if I screwed up here, I most likely screwed up someplace else. So if you're using this as any kind of tutorial for yourself, I sincerely apologize for my stupidity, and please just go to the link in this description and GTA 4 online guides or GTA online guides. They'll set you straight. Don't follow my shit. This is really more for entertainment than it is an actual tutorial. I just thought I'd make it some sort of helpful, like, something. I just want to get 100% in this game for this Let's Play, and I am going to record me killing all 200 pigeons, because that's required for 100%. That's it. So I apologize if you're using this as a tutorial, because That is really dumb of me that I messed up like that. But anyway, Pigeon Hunter 34 back there was in the exchange Algonquin. It is in the sewer grate in the middle of the little park off of Union Drive. Pigeon Hunter 35 is in exchange Algonquin on Denver Avenue, and the planter on the sidewalk near the eastern building of the two connected buildings. Pigeon Hunter 36 is in Castle Gardens Algonquin on the docks. On a rail of the boat ramp. Pigeon Hunter 137 is in Pigeon Hunter 37 is in Castle Gardens Algonquin on top of the storage pod. That's the one where I was doing the parkour. And then Pigeon 138. No, I'm still doing the parkour here. This is 137, right? I'm so thrown off. Yeah, you have to like parkour yourself up to these crates and stuff, and I was just wasting so much time here. And yay, finally made it. And you just come up here, and the pigeon's right on top. Stupid pigeons, man. It's so crazy. I'm gonna get this figured out, and I'm definitely gonna kill all 200 of them, but I don't know if it's gonna be the best. It's not gonna look the best. So yes, this is Pigeon 138. And a Pigeon Hunter 38 is in Castle Gardens Algonquin, and a hollowed out part of the building on the water. After the first two juts out from the western side, you can see on the map. Just count like 2 in, and then yeah, and then there's a hollowed out hole. And I got really lucky here, because I was looking around, and this is crazy, don't try to snipe him while you're like sitting on a boat, because it's all moving around and shit, and it's just really bad. I should have cut that out, but I got really lucky that I found this boat, because I was looking around and I went to that place by the old hospital on Colony Island where we took the boat with Elizabetha when we were doing that mission for her, where when we were on Colony Island in the old hospital, and then the place got raided with police, and we had to get out of there, and we had 3 stars, so we grabbed that boat that's over there, and the boat's normally supposed to spawn. It did for that mission, but it hasn't again, and like it kind of bugs me. Like, I wish it would spawn, because every time I need a boat, I go there and there's no boat. But right across from that, there was a dock with a boat in it, and then this was the boat, which is exactly the boat that I need, because it has that extra height. So I was able to get on top of the boat and try to snipe the pigeon, but the pigeon is just such a bitch to snipe, because you know you have to get in from the water, and then like I tried it with a pistol. Sniping's just out of the question, especially for me. So this is the conclusion that I came up with. Yay, finally got that bastard. Pigeon number 103. Okay, I don't know, I'm all screwed up, because there's still a missing pigeon, and I screwed up somewhere else, and now I gotta watch. Good thing is I have it all recorded on video. This is Pigeon 139. It's on Happiness Island on the statue's platform that is on the top level that you can walk on. It's sitting on the north side railing. But the good thing is I have it all recorded, so I can go back and watch all the videos and see what number I skipped, because I skipped some number, then there's a missing pigeon somewhere in the world. Pigeon number 140 there was on the statue's thumb of her hand, which the hand that was holding the book. Pigeon number 140. I didn't put a map because it's pretty simple. You just go to the Statue of Happiness and find her thumb. You can see it from a lot of places in this city. Pigeon number 104. So these were like all mixed up. Just know that 141, 142, and 143 and 144 were all like on the Statue of Happiness's base. There were 2 on the cup that she's holding, which that's like the whole thing for this. The Statue of Happiness kind of looks like Hillary Clinton, apparently, and like Hillary Clinton was like known to like hate on GTA or something, because you know the bad moral compass and everything. So and she didn't like the warm coffee thing where like you can go, in with your girlfriend and have some warm coffee. So I guess that's where the whole coffee cup came from. Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton holding a coffee cup, I guess, is the Statue of Happiness. But I ran out of sniper bullets when I was sniping that one pigeon that was on her hand that the book was on. So I had to go get another sniper rifle, and then I got that and shut out the rest of these pigeons. Sorry. Just cut that out. Buy a hot dog, because why not? Oh, and then at this point I was like ending the part, so I was like, time to eat a hot dog, or do some dramatic scene where it looks out into the horizon. And when I got this shirt, you get this shirt for free if you go to Happiness Island. It's sitting out on top, it's sitting out in front of the entrance to like the place where you can walk up to the statue, and then you get the shirt for free. It says happiness is, and then on the back it says land. I don't know exactly what that means. I think it's because of, like you're on a boat for a long time and happiness is truly land or whatever. I don't know, but I thought I was done with this when I got that hot dog, and I was like, oh, I forgot one more. So there was a pigeon that was on front of her face that I just sniped. But anyway, thanks everyone for watching. I'm gonna find that last pigeon that I missed somewhere, and I'm gonna kill him. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next part. So see ya.